Hi, hello, good morning everyone. How are you all? I hope you are doing good. So today I am going to discuss about the bases. So in the previous video I have told about that what are acids and in which substances acids are present and what are their names. Everything I have given in the clear manner. Now here I am going to explain what are bases and where do we find them. What is the source of bases? Let us see. So those who are not yet watched my videos, so please watch my videos and watch until the end. And if you really like this video, please like and share and do subscribe to get more notification and more videos from my channel, because in our channels so we are providing only science content topics and we are not provide any unnecessary contents. So please support us. Thank you. Here, so today we are going to discuss about the topic is the bases. What are bases and where do we find them? Okay, so bases are the things, bases are also substances. So these are the substances which are bitter in taste. Okay, so here let me write the definition for you. The substance which are bitter to taste. The substance which are bitter to taste and soapy to touch. Soapy to touch are said to be or are called as bases, so bases. Here what is our definition tells us the substance which are bitter to taste and soapy to touch are called as a bases. Okay, the substance should be bitter in taste as well as, so whenever we hold them, that particular substance, we should feel it is a soapiness. Okay, we can experience that soapiness, that slipperiness we can experience. Then what kind of substances will show that particular nature, that particular characteristic? Let us discuss. Here the substance which is bitter to taste and soapy to touch are called as a bases, they have mentioned. Fine. Okay, then for example, we know usually we have whenever we take any bath, we usually prefer to use the soap. Okay, soap. Okay, now that soap, whenever you hold the soap, a cake of soap in your hands, you can feel that soapiness. Okay, you can feel whenever you rub your hand by touching any soap, you can feel that soapiness, slipperiness. That nature shows or tells us that is a consisting of a base inside them. Okay, the base which is present, where it will be? So in the preparation of soaps, because soaps contains bases inside them. Soaps contains bases inside them. For example, where do we find this slipperiness more? For example, we know that glass cleaners, whenever if we want to clean our room, whenever we are wiping our glass, so we usually prefer that glass cleaners. So whenever we touch that glass cleaner solution, if you touch them, if you rub your fingers, we can feel the slipperiness. And also if you take the detergent solution, detergent powder is also will give that the soapiness, that slipperiness. All this substance will tell us those are consisting of a bases inside them. And we know one more thing I just want to let you know, that is sodium carbonate, which is washing soda. So usually that washerman will be used for washing properly. Okay, so that washing soda also contains bases inside them. And also baking soda, which is usually we prefer to add in to make some snacks, that is also shows that basic nature in the sense it will be in the it will be in the bitter taste, and also it will show or it will experience as that slipperiness and soapiness. Whenever we touch them, we can see that soapiness and slipperiness, easily we can find them. So the two characters or the two natures will be clearly said. These substances are consisting of a basis inside them. Okay, na? So in the acids, what do we have to understand? So that substances are having acids inside them. So by tasting their taste, okay, by tasting the substances, we can say them if they are in the taste of sour, we can say them it is an acid. Here what do we have to observe? Here if the substance is eatable, by seeing their bitterness we can say. If the substance is not eatable, then how do we find the nature of the substance? So by seeing or by touching. Okay, whenever we touch any cake of soap, whenever you touch any solution of a detergent, we can say it is a base. It is consisting of a base. Then what else? Then what more kind of substances are having? You can see that calcium oxide. Okay, calcium oxide usually in olden days the people prefer to paint their walls with the calcium oxide. Nowadays all are using that chemical paint, but in olden days that walls, that old houses which are roofed one, which will be painted by the calcium oxide. Okay, that calcium oxide is also it's consisting of a base inside them. So you just observe, whenever it is added to water, so we can see that sloppiness, we can see or we can experience that slipperiness and soapiness. Okay, then what will happen if calcium oxide it is added to water? What will become? It will become calcium hydroxide. Okay, na? It will become calcium hydroxide. So this calcium hydroxide will be in the nature of basic. Here the calcium hydroxide is what? It is a base. Here itself calcium oxide is also a base, but it is always added to water, it will become a calcium hydroxide. Okay, na? Then where do we find this bases? Mostly I have told you, so making of a soaps. Okay, na? In soaps we can find, in detergent solutions we can find sodium carbonate, sodium bicarbonate means washing soda, baking soda, and also calcium hydroxide. All these substances are containing that basic nature. Okay, na? They will have what is the nature? They will have that bases are inside them. They will have bases. They will have bases inside that chemical composition, because particular substance will give a particular nature. Okay, na? Acids will give the taste of sour. Here this substance will show the nature what? Slipperiness and soapiness. We can see or we can touch by the solutions. We can observe these substances are consisting of a bases inside them. Okay, now let me write that examples for you. Here the first one is glass cleaners. Okay, na? The glass cleaners are consist of a base and also sodium carbonate, sodium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate, sodium bicarbonate, and also so all kind of soaps and all kind of detergent. Okay, na? So all these types of substances are written on the blackboard are having or consisting of a basis present inside the substances. Okay, na? All the substances are having bases because they are showing that slipperiness whenever we touch them, whenever we hold in our hand. Okay, na? So this particular nature will help us to identify the substance is a base. Okay, na? Thank you. So if you have any doubt regarding this basis, so please let me know in the comment section. So thank you.